How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody doing on this fine and beautiful Tuesday? I got a big wheel today. I have a really big one. Here, let me go ahead and start my giveaway. I have a really big wheel. I've been gone for like a week, so forgive me if I forget how everything works. We are doing 15-second sudden death as per usual. We're just going to go ahead and start our first one, guys. And I'll talk about what we've got. I got to turn the camera a little bit. We've got 2 commander decks here. We got Doom Prevails and Revenant Recon. And then we've got the Aether Drift Eternal Might. We've also got the Path Not Traveled Secret Lair. Can You Feel with the Heart of Steel Secret Lair? June's in here. Hi, June. How's it going? Crimson Vow Theme Booster Red. All right. In addition to our little boxes, we got Aether Drift Box Topper. We got some collector boosters back here. We've got Double Masters 2022, 2 Core 2021s, and then can you guys see our cool little singles? We have a bunch of singles today. All right, let's go ahead and run our next one. If you're curious about what else we have on the wheel or like the individual singles, you can click the little auction and it'll take you to what's still available. I missed you guys. I was gone for forever, but I'm back now. I would never abandon you permanently, except for if I did. Spider-Man Play Booster. Let's run our next one, guys. I have a huge wheel. It's 136. I haven't done a wheel this big in a long time. My first wheel back. Here I go. Malakir Blood Witch. Forgot I'm going to have 1.5 million top loaders to look through. Malakir Blood Witch. Flying, protection from white. When Malakir Blood Witch enters the battlefield, each opponent loses life equal to the number of vampires you control. Pretty sick if you're a vampire type of guy. All right, next one's up, guys. Next one's up. I played Magic the Gathering in the airport the other day with my dad and my uncle, and I freaking crushed them. It was awesome. I love Magic. I love playing it in airports. Secret Lair, Heart of Steel. Holy cow. What is that, our third spin? Fourth? Secret Lair, Heart of Steel. We got Walking Ballista, Arcbound Ravager, and Darksteel Colossus in here. Seems good. Seems pretty good. All right, let's run our next one, guys. I will say that makes it so I can have like a little bit nicer of a, yeah, can I? That's fine. We'll do it like that. Did you guys miss me? Be honest. Did June miss me? Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one. I washed my socks. Get out of here. Quest for Ulas Temple. That's cool. All right. Here's our next one. Next one is up. June, I washed my socks, okay? BD's in here. Hi, BD. There's no June. I do. I promise. June thinks I don't wash my socks, and I do. And I won't accept this slander. Felidar Sovereign. Is this up here? It's not. It's in my little stack. How often? I do laundry every week. And I own like 8,000 pairs of socks, so that if I miss, I still have socks. Felidar Sovereign, Vigilance, and Lifelink. Oh, that's kind of goated. At the beginning. Yeah, absolutely not. I'd be turning off life gain so fast. All right, let's run our next one, guys. I wear my socks one time before they're dirty and they have to get washed again, okay? Let me start my giveaway. I will not be... Vito! No! I'm keeping my socks to myself. You guys are weirdos. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one. Okay, actually, you know what? You can see my socks past my shoes. Hold on. There we go. There's my socks. You're not getting any more sock than that. It's my shoes, June. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one. Actually, yeah, you all owe me $1 now. You guys are weirdos. TMNT Play Booster. Everyone who saw my socks owes me $1 now. And I'm sending the bill collectors. Netroid Apex of Death pre-release. Oh, here it is. That's so neat. I don't know what that color comp was called, so nobody asked me. All right, let's run our next one, guys. Actually, I did sustain an injury on my vacation. The place that we were staying at was next to the ocean, and there was like, instead of a beach, it was like steps into the ocean, which was cool, but I was scared that the wave would like crash me into the seawall, so I didn't go past the steps. But I was standing on the steps, and a wave splashed me really bad, so I tried to like step back up onto the step behind me, and I just slammed my heel into the stone, and it bruised really bad, and it hurt a lot. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Here's our next one. So yeah, I sustained an injury, but I'm pretty healed now because I'm tough. So, guys, our next one is up. TMNT Play Booster. 2 in a row. W the F. Light. Is there supposed to be an R there? I feel like there's not. Light Minefield. Sometimes they type things wrong and then they have me looking like a fool. Light Minefield. I was right. I didn't look like a fool this time. Light Minefield. That is beautiful. Damage to each of those. Okay. Yeah. I know people say white is like the weakest color, but sometimes I see the white cards and I'm like, that seems really good. All right, let's go ahead and run our next one, guys. Oh, I'm going to make a poll. I missed you guys, so I want to make a poll. I'll let this one go, and then I'll start my next one. and then I'll make the poll while it runs. Aether Drift Play Booster. All right, hold on. How do I seller tools? Here we go. And nobody make fun of my clicking. There we go. All right. And let's run our next one. Start our next giveaway. Everybody respond to my poll quick. I feel like I've done this one before, but I don't remember it. So, we'll see. Avatar Play Booster. Let's run our next one. Oh, Golgari, is that? Hold on. I'm trying to learn the color combos. Let me think. I want to say it's like red and green or something, but I think that's wrong. I haven't been doing my flashcards. Oh, it's just black and green. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, I slid my thing up. Blade of the Blood Chief. Let's see. Blade of the Blood Chief. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature. Oh, that's pretty good. A lot of vampire cards today, I'm noticing. All right, let's run our next one. I'm surprised red is not getting very much love. That's crazy. All right, next one is up, guys. You guys don't like red? I'm a Rakdos player, so I like black more than red, but red is a very close second for me. Avatar Play Booster. Let's run our next one. Although recently, I borrowed someone's mono blue deck. I was playing against my dad, and I kind of loved it. And I don't know what that says about me as a person, because I have like this whole bit that I just hate blue players, which I don't, but it's funny. I don't know. I loved it. It was, so it's Merfolk, and I just thought it was so fun. I think maybe just because I won, I like to win. Concerted effort. Beginning of each player's upkeep, all creatures. Oh, that's really good. All right. And let's run our next one, you guys. Do I want to build a deck with white? All these white cards seem really fun and interesting. Like, I know that white is, like, considered not very strong, but, like, they just look fun. Maybe I will do that. Aether Drift Box Topper. Would you like to rip or ship, Ridgeway? Rip! I love to hear it. All right, let's see. What are we looking for in here? I always forget. Somebody tell me what's good. Somebody tell me what's good before I see it. I gotta know what I'm looking for. Mox. Okay. All right. We got an island and Far Fortune End Boss. No Mox today. Maybe next time. Yeah, thanks for letting me rip. I love to rip. All right, let's go ahead and run our next one. Next one's up, guys. Yeah, I don't buy too much sealed on my own. That's a lie. If I'm looking for a card and I can't find it, I buy a lot of sealed. But like just normally, if I can find a card, I'll try to do singles. Revenant Recon, very nice, very nice for Manye. This is what Manye does. They come in here, they do one bid, and they get my nicest item. I'm not mad at you, Manye. I love it for you. I wish I could do the same thing. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Let's run our next one. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. We got Linda on the Gibby. Oh my gosh, I believe it. Yeah, I suppose I'm just not patient enough for the 30,000 or 300,000, sorry, in misses. Let's see. Stuffy Doll. I like Stuffy Doll. I like that it's just Brash Toner, but not as good. I think it's a super cool card. Stuffy Doll. All right, let's run our next one, guys. I like that it's creepy. I like the little, like, funny creepy cards. Big fan of those. Collector of Marvel superheroes. We ripping or shipping this guy. See, I told you guys. Comes in here, gets my nice stuff. Yeah, of course. Shipping for you. All right, let's run our next one, guys. This is why we can't have nice things. You know I love you. I don't mind if you win my good stuff. Aether Drift Play Booster. Let's run our next one, guys. We're only 24 in. We have a lot left to go. TMNT Play Booster. Very nice, very nice. Mirror Turbine. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Little colorless artifact. Beautiful day. Beautiful day to be a colorless artifact. That's probably not true. I don't think I would want to be a colorless artifact. Though I don't know what color I would be. Maybe red. Let's check on our poll. Is red getting any more love? Red got only one more vote of love. You guys are fake. All right, let's run our next one. We got 8 votes on black. That's valid. Yeah, Golgari's my winning colors at this time. That's crazy. Quick, 3 people vote for red. So that Rakdos can be my winning colors. What'll it be for Vike? Is that how you say that, Vike V? Aether Drift Play Booster. Let's run our next one, guys. Let's get it up and running. Hey, Gambit. How's it going, Gambit? All my friends are here. Gambit and June and BD, maybe. Avatar Play Booster. Let's run our next one, guys. Just pay the one. Am I sensing a CEDH player in our midst? TMNT Play Booster. Very nice, very nice. Here's our next one, guys. Hey, whoever voted for red most recently, thank you. I appreciate you. We need to get 1 or 2 more so that our winning colors can be Rakdos instead of Golgari. I suppose I shouldn't try to skew the votes, but I'm going to. And no one can stop me because I'm streaming. Spider-Man Play Booster. Just pay the one. I think you play CDH, if I had to guess. BD on the giveaway. Let's go ahead and start our next one. I think Ristic said he drives everyone nuts, to be real with you. Gratuitous Violence. Ooh. That's one of our fancy ones. If a creature you control would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage to that creature or player instead. That thing is sick. I love these like retro kind of looking foils. I love that. For just pay the one. I love doublers. I'm on a lot of doublers in Vel'Kovoth. And then I got Fire Emancipation recently, which is a tripler, and I really like that card. I'm a big fan of that card. Oh my gosh, 2 of our nice singles in a row. Tamiyo Moonsage. How nice. Very, very cool card. And here's our next one. Oh, we got 20 votes. Did you guys vote for red like I told you to? Nobody voted for red, guys. What the hell? I need 3 more votes for red so Rakdos can be winning. Please. I'm just kidding. Vote for what you like. Or make me happy and vote for red. Up to you guys. Avatar Play Booster. All right, here's our next one, guys. I feel like I ought to make these, like, prettier. BD getting in there. Foundations Jumpstart Booster. Very, very nice. Big fan of Foundations, personally. It's not. I thought it was too. It's a like a pack. It is not a Kit Kat bar. It tricked me as well. But no, it is not. I was like, man, are we really desperate for things to like hold stuff up? Oh my gosh, another one of my fancy singles. Wow. Flying lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Seems pretty good. I would if I had a Kit Kat bar on me, but unfortunately I don't at this time. So whenever I get a Kit Kat bar next, I'll make sure to keep it so that I can put it up there. I'll do that just for you. Let's see. Aether Drift Play Booster. You know what we haven't had in a while? We haven't had Outlaws in a while. There's no Outlaws on this wheel. No Outlaws in the store. At least like packs. I know that because when I was searching desperately for a Magebane Lizard, I couldn't find it. I have one now. I actually have 2. I have 1 foil and 1 non-foil. Avatar Play Booster. It's fun. Avatar Play Booster. Does nobody have Outlaws? We haven't had it in a while. Oh my gosh, actually, I didn't think that would be like a real thing. I'm gonna go home tonight and I'm gonna like be searching Whatnot for Outlaws just for you. Have you checked your LGS? Avatar Play Booster. Here's our next one. Of course, bro. I gotta take care of my audience. I heart emoji you guys. Every last one of you. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Doom Prevails Commander deck. Bang, bang, bang. Slap and Tickle, you are now the proud owner of a Doom Prevails Commander deck. Believe it or not. That's what that means when you win something on Whatnot. All right, here's our next one, guys. That's the worst, dude. When I was younger, before I was driving, and I had to like make my mom take me to LGS, it's the worst. And I didn't have Whatnot. Like Whatnot wasn't a thing at that time. Or I'm sure it was. It wasn't like popular enough for me to know about it. Did this one just go? Aether Drift, whatever. Here's our next one. I don't know if I did my whole Play Booster thing or not. Absolutely no Commander deck, Givey. I am. Hey. If you know, if this was like my wheel, maybe. This is not my wheel. I just work here. TMNT Play Booster for Junie Bear. My little Junie Bear. Sorry, guys. I've been like really missing being annoying to you guys. I haven't been streaming in like a week. I don't have a Kit Kat bar on me at this time. And also, like, I feel like they would get, when I show you guys told me to! What the hell? Aether Drift Play Booster. Anyway, I feel like if I tried to ship you a Kit Kat bar, it would, like, with this heat, it would just be melted when you got it. Oh, okay. Vito, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. No more. Never again. Avatar Play Booster for June. I want to be annoying. I don't want to be annoying in that way. So everybody get out of here. Foundation's Jumpstart Booster. Next one is up, chat. Oh, Lobster Pinch is in here. I remember really enjoying your username. Aether Drift Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Wahoo! Is that how you meant for that to sound? Or no? That was how I read it, Vito. Wahoo! It's me, I'm Mario. What'll it be for Gambit? Karametra, God of Harvest. I guess being God of Harvest would be like a good thing for civilizations and stuff. But like, I wouldn't want to be the God of Harvest. I would want to be like something cool, like wine. Karametra, God of Harvest, indestructible. Oh, this is like Mogus. This is like green Mogus. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a boring one. All right, let's run our next one. Because again, like, I'm sure they worship God of Harvest more.
Yo, we got top loaders now?
That's an excellent question. I also haven't been here. I have like a couple.
What I'm breaking stream.
Don't talk to them.
Sorry, I won't talk to them.
Is there should be like a box. Last week there was a box behind Sean's desk just full of top loaders. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. And let's run our next one. God of Chaos is fun. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Mogus is God of Slaughter. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the card is Mogus, God of Slaughter. Let me Google it. Aha! I was right. I miss him. I took him out of my deck, but like, he's cool. I like him. Avatar Play Booster. Let's run our next one. It's up, it's up, it's up. I think maybe I would want to be the God of Slaughter, but I just don't think I would do that good of a job at it, to be real. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one. Let me start my next giveaway. I got all kinds of things running. I got my auction running, and I got my giveaway running. All kinds of stuff. All Cynthia, all the time. Essence Silver Legions foil. Or, that doesn't say foil. I don't know why I added that. Essence Silver Legions. Sorry, guys. Believe it or not, I don't know how to read. Sometimes I be adding stuff. Essence Silver. Whenever silver deals damage. That's a sliver. Its controller gains that much life. Cool. And let's run our next one. My problem with white is that it's just too easy to turn off life gain. Like, there are so many, like, 2 to 4 drops that make players not gain life. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you would have to run a lot of removal in a white deck. Like, more so than I like to do. You know what I mean? So maybe I would try playing white, but I just feel like I'd get sick of it fast. Avatar Play Booster. Let's run our next one. Next one is up. All Cynthia, all the time. Spider-Man Play Booster. And here's our next one, guys. Corgi Assault. That's a good name. That's a really good name, Corgi Assault. I've never been assaulted by a Corgi. Don't imagine I would enjoy it. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. We got Avatar Play Booster. Here's our next one. What'll it be? What'll it be? Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, let me check on my poll. We have more votes. Yeah! Yes! Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for voting red so that Rakdos could be winning. I knew you guys would do it for me. You're all beautiful, incredible people. Aether Drift Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Redka's got but I hate goblins. I hate to say it. I don't hate goblins. I hate playing against Krenko. Because why are you swinging at me for 24 on turn 2? What the fuck? Spider-Man Play Booster. And here's our next one. Spider-Man Play Booster. Oh my gosh, we're just getting like Play Booster after Play Booster. But I don't want to complain. But I'm gonna. Because I love to complain. Let's see, guys. Show me something cool. Spider-Man Play Booster. Okay, guys, we're due. We're due. Let's get something cool. And that is the gambler's mentality that I have. Josh D on the Gibby. Let's go ahead and run our next one, guys. Liliana of the Veil. Thank you, finally. Liliana. Liliana is a cool planeswalker. She's one of my favorites. I like her. I like Chandra a lot. Separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and run our next one. Let's run our next one. Avatar Play Booster. Let's see. Oh, what was the most recent vote in my poll? Okay, it was a vote for black. That's fine. Foundation's Jumpstart Booster. That's something that's kind of cool, at least. It's cool. I like Foundations a lot. But I want one that I can go bang, 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 bang. So we'll see. We'll see. We haven't had one of those in a minute. Avatar Play Booster. Run our next one, guys. Gambit getting in there. We got June getting in there. All my friends getting in there. Let's try to get something good for June. Let's ask the wheel nicely. Nazgul. That's pretty good. Death Touch. When Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a +1/+1 counter on each Wraith you control. A deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. That is awesome. All right. Nazgul for June. Love to see it. Here's our next one, guys. Next one is up.
Oh my god. Doesn't help much. I mean, if you're going to get the Necro, I'm going all there.
TMNT Play Booster. Here's our next one. I love that username. The Blope. Is that how you say that? Blope? Blope. Guys, our next one is running down below. Kabira Evangel. Whenever Kabira Evangel or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may choose a color. If you do, allies you control gain protection from the chosen color until end of turn. That's pretty good. All right. Let's run our next one. Running it. Down below. Spider-Man Play Booster. Very nice, very nice. Here's our next one, guys. Here's our next one. Aether Drift Play Booster for June. Everyone knows that's June's favorite. Check on my poll. Okay, another vote for black. This is good. This is good. As long as red and black are winning, I'm pleased. Avatar Play Booster for Blope. Again, I don't know if that's it. Is your username the Blope? Let's run our next one. Start our next giveaway. I love that. That's really fun to say. I feel like I'm going to be like saying that all day. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, big fan of that one. To be real. We got Devster. What'll it be for Devster? Aether Drift Play Booster. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's run our next one. that black vote. I needed that. It should have been for red. Oh, hold on. We have like 4 more. I swear to God, if green is winning. Okay. Secret Lair, the path not traveled. Woohoo! See, there we go. Something exciting. That was what I was telling you guys I wanted. I just want to be excited. All right, we got a Johnny. I can't read this. There's stuff in there, I'm sure of it. Secret Lair, the path not traveled for chef cutting. A bang, bang, bang. If I was John, I would go bang, 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 bang. That's what I would do, but I'm not, so I won't be doing all that. You're welcome, by the way, for not doing all that. Old ass Secret Lair. The old ones are the cool ones. All right, Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. I'm going to clean up my workspace a little bit. Make it look less ugly. Just by a little bit. Can you guys see that? You can't. I made it more ugly on accident. F word. Okay. There we go. It's less ugly now. You're welcome. It says favorite color. You scammed me. Foundations Jumpstart. Here's our next one. It says favorite color. You should have picked red. My life is over. Okay. You got me there. You got me with that one. As long as red is above green, I don't care. Form of the Dragon. Ooh, so pretty. I love these foils. I'm a huge fan of these. At the beginning of your upkeep, Form of the Dragon deals 5 damage. At the end of it, ooh. I don't know that I would want my life total to become 5 at the end of each turn. I'm sure that is a mechanic that is used in a way that makes sense. That would make me nervous. All right, here's our next one, guys. Next one's up. Why are we saying Corgi? What's up with Corgi? Corgi assault? Kamigawa pre-release kit. Dub. These things are so cool. There's a lot of fun stuff. I also just like Neon Dynasty a lot. Yeah, Chef Cutting getting all my stuff out of here. The hell? All right. Here's our next one, guys. Molten Psyche Scars. Molten Psyche Scars. Each player shuffles the cards from his or her hand into her library, then draws that many cards. If you control 3 or more artifacts, deals damage to the number of each opponent. Oh, that's kind of evil. Dude, that's crazy if you have, like, Bowmasters or something. All right, let's run our next one. I love punishing people for playing the game. Actually, my main deck, I built out of, well, I say I built, me and many, many more experienced Magic players built out of the Valgavoth Endless Punishment deck from Duskmourn. I love punishing people for playing the game. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Cutting on the giveaway, too. Damn, can't have anything. All right, guys, here's our next one. For playing the game, sure. I had my most recent game that I played, I had Underworld Dreams out and Orcish Bowmasters and Fire Emancipation. And I was playing against a group hug deck, so everyone was drawing 4 on their draw step. So it was like 21 damage and a Mass Orcs 3 for just your draw step. It was awesome. Aether Drift Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. For playing the game. That's what it's called. The deck is called Endless Punishment. Don't be a weirdo. Crimson Vow Theme Booster Black. Vampires going on here today. Innistrad. All about the vampires, believe it or not. Guys, we got 56 left. 56 items left on the wheel. Oh, hold on. Let me Google Vraska. I don't remember what that does. Avatar Play Booster. Vraska the Silencer. Collector Core 2021. Bang, 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 bang. Would you like to rip or ship this bad boy? Either is fine, but you gotta tell me. Doo-doo. 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 We're shipping. Okay. I was not trying to open it. I was feeling it. Oh, okay, we're ripping it. I was not trying to open it. I was just feeling it. No, you're good. No sorries. Okay. I don't know what's good in here. I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, kitty cat. All right. We got this ogre. That is so pretty. I love foil. Swiftwater Cliffs. Sanguine Indulgence. Lofty Denial. Warden of the Woods. Tempered Veteran. Ooh, that forest is so sick. Oh my god, I love that. That is nasty. All right, we got Spark Hunter Masticore, Animal Sanctuary, Speaker of the Heavens, Teferi's Protege, Basri's Acolyte, Liliana Standard Bearer. That's cool. Teferi's Protege Foil, Garrick's Harbinger, and then this awesome Bird Cat token. I don't know what's good in that. Because I am just a girl. Yeah, like all death touch creatures. It would have to be, right? You gotta kill shit. Yeah, that looks like it would be a lot of fun. Just turning everybody's thing into tokens. Alright, let's run our next one. I love ripping collectors. Thank you very much for letting me rip. I love ripping anything, really. I know, right? But it's like I try not to open that much these days. So it's nice to get to rip other people's stuff. So thank you. Harabaz. Add X mana of any one color to your mana pool, where X is the number of allies you control. This would be good in like a green-white, I feel like. I care nothing for treasure. Alright, let's run our next one, guys. Let's get our next one up and running and up and going, and yep, let's get it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aether Drift Play Booster. Very nice, very nice. And here's our next one, guys. Here it is. Oh, let me start my giveaway. LOL. I remembered this time. I'm normally very, very bad at remembering my giveaways, so I don't know why I've been on it today. But, shout out me. Yeah, of course. Lol Mage Mentor. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Lol Mage Mentor. Whenever spell or ability you control counters a spell, you may put a +1 or nope, just 1/1 blue merfolk creature token onto the battlefield. This is pretty good. This seems like a really good card. Hold on, my dad has a merfolk deck, and I don't know if he's running that. I took a picture of it. Okay, that would be great in like Namor. That would be crazy in Namor. All right, here's our next one, guys. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one. Here's our next one. Boom, 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 boom. Lavaborn Muse. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, Lavaborn Muse. This would be great in like hand disruption. This would be really good in Kefka, like hand disruption. And let's run our next one. Oh, my chat's behind. Yeah, that's super valid. I don't really do pre-release just because I work at a card shop, so I normally work at the pre-release. Hey, CB thinks this next one's going to be the 2021, so let's see. I opened a bunch of foundations. I was looking for a Twin Flame Tyrant, but like nobody's coming off of them right now. I ended up getting the Borderless one, so that was pretty cool. And I opened a Doubling Season while I was looking for it. So I wasn't mad. Foundations Jumpstart Booster. All right, here's our next one, guys. That one was not the 2021, but CB feels something. So, my shop allowance. What do you mean? This is like my job. Oh yeah, like getting to rip other people's stuff on stream. Yeah, that is a work perk. All right, Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Next one is up. Oh yeah, but it's like free pretend opening. Which I guess it's not pretend opening, but it feels pretend because it's not my stuff to open. I just get to look at stuff. I get to look at other people's stuff. Yeah. Aether Drift Play Booster. Yeah, no, I have a lot of fun. And I love opening magic, and I love looking at magic. So things work out pretty great for me. What'll it be for the bloop? The bloop. Umbra Mystic. Do. Umbra Mystic. That's kind of actually really sick art. I actually like that a lot. Or is attached to permanents you control have totem armor. That's cool. Totem armor. All right, let's run our next one. Do. Secure the wastes. Do. Put X11 White Warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. Yeah. That was not the TMNT theme. It could have been, but it wasn't. Night CB. Let's start our next one. Run our next one. Darth Millie 91. Good username, if your name is Millie. Otherwise, it's weird. TMNT Play Booster. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. All right, let's run our next one, guys. There it was. I got you, Knight. You know what theme song I get stuck in my head very often? Teen Titans. I get Teen Titans theme song stuck in my head often. Nothing like a concert. It was exactly like a concert. You're welcome, by the way. Ashnod's Altar. For free, you can sacrifice a creature to add 2 colorless mana to your mana pool. And you can play this ability as an interrupt. As you can with many abilities. All right. That's so cool. I love the old phrasing. Play this ability. All right. Let's run our next one. Yeah, exactly. Where there's danger, like, you know who to call. Teen Titans. And guess what they can see from their tower. It all. They can from their tower they can see it all. Like how many times do I have to tell you? I actually love Teen Titans. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I was gonna say that was mean. I've been nothing but kind to you guys. Spider-Man Play Booster for Corgi. And here's our next one. I actually have a question. Do you identify more with the Corgi or more with the Assault? Like, if I'm going to call you one of them, what should it be? Or are you real weird about it and you want to be called Corgi Assault every time? When there's evil on the attack. Okay. We got Bizarre Trader. I love this card. Look at him. Smash or pass on Bizarre Trader, be honest. I think he's a silly guy. All right, let's run our next one. Guys, we have 40 spins left. 40 spins on today's wheel. until today's wheel is over. Doo-doo, when there's evil on the attack, you can rest now, they got your back. Like, I shouldn't have talked about it because now it's stuck in my head. Lich Lord of Unks. Creature, zombie wizard. You can put a 1/1 blue and black zombie wizard token creature into play. Target player loses X life and puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of zombies you control. Seems good in a zombie deck. And here's our next one, guys. I have to go home and watch Teen Titans now. There's just no way it's gonna exit my mind unless I do. Just no chance. I love Teen Titans, but it was like, now I have to find where I can watch it. I didn't even think about that. Where can I watch Teen Titans? Crimson Vow Theme Booster Blue. Very, very nice for money. Where can I watch Teen Titans? Is it on YouTube? Will it, give me... Can I watch it there? Or is it, the weird, bootleg where it's all funny? Phyrexian Crusader. Mirrodin Besieged. That is sick ass art. First strike, protection from red and white. Infect. Ooh, Infect is good. All right, let's run our next one. The internet told me it is on Tubi, which I believe. The problem is whether I can actually watch it on Tubi or not. Why are you guys all eyeballing each other? I'm scared right now. Undead War Chief. Ooh, super nice. I love this card. I love that he's a zombie and he just looks, freakish. Zombie spells you play cost 1 less to play, and zombies you control get +2/+1. Seems very good. Let's run our next one. Start our giveaway. I don't like that you guys are eyeballing each other. I'm scared. The internet says it is, in fact, on Prime. Oh, yeah? I believe it. Dan time shifted. I'm looking at the eyes. I'm scared. Dan. Literally right here in front of my face. Dan can't attack unless defending player controls an island. When you control no islands, sacrifice Dan. Dan Noodle. All right, let's run our next one. I love noodles. Actually a big fan of noodles. Best food. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? I looked up where can I watch Teen Titans and it pulled up Teen Titans Go. Get out of my face. Best food is not pizza. Best food is pizza if you love heartburn. Avatar Play Booster. And here's our next one, guys. I gotta pull up what all is left, so I will know in my heart. I like tacos. I'm a fan of tacos. I think that's pretty valid. TMNT Play Booster. All right, come on, guys. We got 33 left. Let's see. Who's scared? I'm scared. What'll it be for slap and tickle? Will it be a slap, a tickle, or something else? Who can be sure? Aether Drift Play Booster. And here's our next one, guys. The Hills Have Eyes. I love seeing those videos with Littlest Pet Shops. June, you wouldn't dare, because I'd kick you in the face and it would hurt because I'm strong. You would never get my sock. Can we stop talking about my socks? Can we stop talking about my socks now? What the hell? No, they're just black. Aether Drift Play Booster. I showed chat my shoes and my socks that are sticking out of my shoes earlier. And that was the biggest mistake of my life. I think they're called toe socks. I want you guys to know this about me. This is really important that you guys know this. I would never in my life wear toe socks. Right? That is just not the kind of lady I am. I would not do that. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. Hey, no advertising in chat. No advertising selling your socks in chat. That's weird. No! Chat, don't buy this man's socks. Oh my god. Foundations Jumpstart Booster. $6.99 for 17-hour socks? I feel like you're selling yourself short for that. I wouldn't buy socks personally. I wouldn't buy used socks. But like somebody would pay much better money for that. Yeah. Exactly. Temporal Mastery. Take an extra turn after this one. Yeah, seems good. And let's start our next one. Let's run our next one. We have 28 spins left, my friends. 28 spins. Avatar Play Booster for Merc. Let's run our next one, guys. Let's run our next one. I'm scared. Are you guys scared? Be honest. I would like to make a formal request to not try to sell your socks in my Whatnot stream. But I suppose there's nothing I can do to stop you. So. Aether Drift Play Booster for Rad. All right, guys. Let me start my next giveaway. Do 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 do. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. No, why no? TMNT Play Booster. And yet again, Heroes in a Half Shell, comma, Turtle Power. All right, guys, we have 24 left. 24. Which is 42, if you know, you know. What'll it be for Merc? What are we looking at? Nerd! You're a nerd! Oh, no, not 420. No. Aether Drift Play Booster. 0 as your favorite number feels like a cop-out. Like, that feels like somebody asked you and it was the first number you thought of. Which, I actually don't know why that would be the first number you thought of. Anyway, we have 23 left, guys. Get in there. Or don't. Up to you. Don't let me tell you what to do. Why 37? TMNT Play Booster. Let's run our next one. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 37 is such a random number. Avatar Play Booster. And here's our next one, guys. Got 21 left. 21. Hey guys, I have a question for you. You ready? What's 9 plus 10? Was that hilarious? Everyone say yes. Everyone say good job, Reagan. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Please and thank you. Allosaurus Rider. You may remove 2 green cards in your hand from the game rather than pay Allosaurus Rider's mana cost. Allosaurus Rider's power and toughness are each equal to 1 plus the number of lands you control. Good if you have a bunch of lands. And let's run our next one. 6 or 7. What? Neither. Actually, I would pick 7. I like the number 7 more. All right, guys. I got 20 spins left for you. 20 spins. No, I'm not. No, you're not what? I forgot what I was saying, low-key. I don't remember things ever. Crimson Vow Theme Booster White. The blope. The blope. Get in there or get square, guys. That's what they say, right? Get in there or get square. All the time. That's always what they say. Collector Core 2021. I knew it as soon as I saw money in there. I knew it. Collector of Core 2021. Very nice, very nice. And let's run our next one, chat. Next one is up and running. Rigged! What the hell? Somebody said that to me one time, and I was like, it's crazy that you think I'm smart enough to rig things. Yeah, so, I mean, somebody's got to buy them. Blood Tribute. Kicker. Tap an untapped vampire you control. Target opponent loses half his or her life, rounded up. If Blood Tribute was kicked, you gain life equal to the life lost this way. That is actually pretty sick. But it's completely useless if life gain gets turned off. So, like, if you got, like, a Forsaken Waste or, like, Forsaken Vortex. Nope. Forsaken Waste or Sulfuric Vortex. Sorry, guys. I've been talking for way too long. Hey, guys, I got 17 left. 17 spins left. Believe it or don't. Up to you. Hey, he said they're 17-hour socks. Avatar Play Booster. Get you a Badger Mole Cub in there, maybe. All right, let's start our next giveaway. We have 16 spins left. 16 spins left only on my wheel. Get in there or get square. You know what they say. Reminded the Gibby. Hey, just so you know, I voted black. You're welcome. Yeah, of course. Avatar Play Booster. Guys, I have 15 spins left. I got 15 spins on today's wheel. 15 only. You know what you're bidding for. Y'all know what you were looking for. I won't remind you. No, internal temp too high. There we go. No, I can't go watch Teen Titans. We're still going. We're not done. I got 14 spins left, guys. Foundations Jumpstart Booster. Now I got 13 spins left. Here we go. Here we go. I can't believe it got too hot. I've only been on it for like an hour. All right, guys. Get in there. Got 13 spins left. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Spider-Man Play Booster. Here's our next one, guys. I'm nervous. I'm getting scared. Got a lot of nice stuff left. A lot of nice stuff in these 12 spins. Only 12 left, if you can believe it. Spider-Man Play Booster. All right, guys. I have 11 spins left. And I have a lot of nice things in those 11 spins. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh, that slow roll was evil. All right, Aether Drift Play Booster, guys. That was horrible. That tricked me, dude. All right, we have 10 spins left. Only 10. Only 10. Holy cow. Holy smokes. Holy jeez. All of them. Ninja Turtles Play Booster. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. All right, here's our next one, guys. Here is our next one. We have 9 spins left. We are sub 10. We have 9 spins left. You know what you're playing for. I won't remind you. Power. TNT Play Booster. All right. It keeps doing it slow and it's scaring me. All right, guys. 8 spins left. 8 spins left. Just 8, if you can believe it. You know what's left. This one. Vito says this one. So if you trust Vito, you got to get in there. Oh, but Manya says next. There's some discourse in the chat. Let's see. TMNT Play Booster. Bang! TMNT. All right, guys, 7. We have 7 left. Manya says it's this one. So if you trust Manya, get in there. Up to you guys. We only have 7 left. There's only 7 spins left on today's wheel. And then it's gone. Then we're done. Let's see for Blope. Definitely in one of the next 7, Debstar. I have to agree with you. Collector of Double Masters 2022. Bang, bang, bang. You always got to trust Manya. All right, Blope. I'm going to guess that this is a ship. Let me know. Told ya. Yep, got you. All right. Hey, we're not done, guys. We have 6 left, and we still have a commander deck. We still have our Eternal Might commander deck. I'm going to start my Givey. We're going to run the next one. Guys, I do still have a commander deck in my next 6. That's kind of goated. That's kind of a goated item. Dude, money is always right. Every time. Yeah, of course. Did you win it again? A 3rd time? Avatar Play Booster for the unluckiest boy. How sad. We have 5 left. Guys, we still have the Eternal Might commander deck in our next 5. That's a 1 in 5 shot. 20% chance of a commander deck in your future. The Blope. Spider-Man Play Booster. Guys, I got 4 left. 25% chance of a commander deck in your future. 25% chance of a commander deck in your future. That's just fun to say. You guys should, if you're at home, you should try saying that. It's fun. I like it. TMNT Play Booster, and just like that, your chances have jumped to 33% chance of a commander deck in your future. Or 33.3333 repeating chance of a commander deck in your future. I'm so sorry, guys. I told you I love being annoying to you. I can't help it. All right. We got 3 left. What'll this one be? 3rd to the last for the Blope. Eternal Might commander deck. Whoa, how'd you know? How'd anybody know? All right. Bang, bang for the Blope. All right, guys. We got 2 left. I've got this Twilight Mire, and I've got a Spider-Man pack. I just have the 2 left. Just the 2. Rad since 86. My good friend. We've been friends since 86, believe it or not. Spider-Man Play Booster. And for my very, very last auction of the night, I have a Twilight Mire. You can add 1 colorless to your mana pool, or for a red or a green, or for black or a green, you can add black, 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 green, or green, green. I believe this is like a $5 or $6 card, somewhere around there. Rad taking it down. All right. And with that, our wheel is over. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had so much fun tonight. I will be seeing y'all in the future. All right. Everybody have a good night. Stay super safe. Switches. No. All right. Everybody have a good night. Stay super safe. Come see me again. I'm on Whatnot Lake all the time. All right. Bye.